Hey everyone, we are the Titos of the world, and I am Mark.
I am BP.
I'm Nolan.
And I'm Jericho.
And welcome to our podcast. This is Titos of the World presents. This week we are presenting the one and only editorial goddess from one of the BLs. Hello, stranger, Miss Apol dating.
Yay! Oh,
Apol, Apol,
we
Apol.
hey, go Apple, go Apple, go Apple. So we recorded this a couple of weeks ago actually, and oh, what a conversation.
Right.
Yeah, I'm so excited. There's so much tea.
The tea that was sold, y'all, and y'all are getting an edited version of the tea because
Yeah, because
some things are just not meant to be out there, hey?
Yeah.
Not meant to be out
And for us, we kind of prepared for this for a while, but we didn't even expect that it's going to be that good.
Yeah,
I'm still
we
thinking
did.
about the tea from her interview.
Right. Like that was
Don't
the
get me
best.
started.
Well, the way Nolan was like thinking about the tea, like even after, like even days
Right.
after.
I'm still
Do-
thinking
do
about it.
you-
Honestly.
Do you know how much I had to edit out from that? Because he
I'm
keeps
sorry. It was so
Yeah.
good.
Right.
going
But
back at it. I was like,
Even
oh,
though,
I'm just gonna do it
even
now.
though-
Nolan, what
even though
was
we did it
what,
out, it was still
what
good.
was the thing that you have to edit out again? Huh?
No.
No.
Let's not do this here.
I do not need Mark hating me. I do not need that. He's in charge of the editing. I don't want to look bad. I really don't. And he will. No, but even with that specific tea removed, it was just a nice conversation. It was so
Yeah,
chill,
it
so
was-
relaxed.
Yeah.
I remember
it was,
us. We were starting that thing. We were hella nervous.
yes, we were. We all were. But she's a very
Yeah,
kind
it was-
person, and she's very accommodating, and took our questions like we were talking to a friend.
It really was a good conversation. It lasted longer than we thought it would.
Right.
It just
Mhm.
flowed naturally, which I really
Mhm.
appreciated.
And we were
Yeah.
fanboying over her.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a
We
couple of yeah.
didn't know.
Mhm.
I was gonna say we didn't know what to do with ourselves.
Right.
And it was the first one that we recorded
Yeah.
for the podcast.
Yay.
Yeah. Kudos to us. I was so proud that we got through that and we did so well. And she was amazing. So yeah, we're excited for you guys to
Yeah.
have a listen.
We're excited to present this and for you to listen to our conversation because it's really one of our favorites, I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that we did.
It's a good one. It's a real good one. A
Mhm.
very good start. Very good start. And I'm so happy for it.
Okay, so
yeah.
after this podcast comes out, edited video version of it will be coming. Will be posted on our YouTube channel, Titos of the World.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed on the channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell for any information or uploads that we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, and also, don't forget to follow the socials because a lot of announcements are coming to the Twitter. Yeah, to the Twitter. So yeah, can we start this podcast?
Let's just say May is going to be a busy month for the Titos.
May, June, July.
Until June and July.
Come through, summer.
But
Yeah.
we're just very excited to share this with y'all because it's really good. So hopefully you can subscribe and follow us.
Yes, look forward to our lineup. because
Right.
the list goes on and on and on.
This is
And-
one of many to come.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
the way that our list is gonna be so good. I can't even handle myself. I could just jump out the window.
Right?
Can we say something about that list though?
No, we're
No,
not going
no,
to
no.
mention
We're not
his
revealing
name.
anything.
No, we're not.
We're not
We're not
revealing
really
anything.
we're not really mentioning or revealing people that we're gonna guess. But let's just say it's a growing list.
It's a growing list.
It's a growing
the
list.
way it's a growing list.
We just
It's a
keep
growing list.
adding and
And I love
adding
that
on
phrase.
it.
It's a growing list. So we're
No, but
Yeah.
what's been so amazing is every single person we've reached out to has
Said
said
yes.
yes without
That's
hesitation.
Yeah.
right.
And,
And you know,
And
I'm
thank you
so
guys.
happy that
Thank
they
you guys.
trust
Thank
us
you.
since we also knew. But
Mhm.
yeah, thank you so much to everyone. Oh, so here we go. Can we
All
start
right.
the podcast?
All right.
Ladies and
This,
gentlemen,
all right.
this
You guys
is
enjoy.
list.
Here it is.
Apol dati.
the Titos,
that way.
Wait, wait.
the Titos of the world presents Apol Dating.
Apple that thing.
Yay!
Yeah,
Listen,
we're doing good, and we're trying to put up some content out there. And thank you for accepting our invitation.
Yeah, you're welcome. I have no idea what this is about. I mean, it's just Macoycoy said it's about editing. We are gonna talk about editing.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that right?
more or less.
There's more
No,
to it. Yeah.
It's more
We
about
can talk about
So-
anything under the sun.
no.
Right.
The idea for the podcast was we have people that we are fascinated with, but we
Aw.
only know them as the YouTuber or the editor or the actress. So now we want to just get to know them a little bit more. Like
Mhm.
Kind
they,
of
what
deep
they
dive
like, what they
into who
into.
you are.
Or
Right.
not
Like
deep
what-
dive.
Behind the camera,
Yeah, 'cause-
something like that.
Because
Deep dive.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, because ever since we fell in love with the series that you edited, we
Yeah.
actually were amazed by you because of how you edit that series. So
Aw.
I'm like,
Thank
you're the best
you.
editorist of every.
No?
Yeah,
You are
No, really.
editorist.
yeah, because
Editor.
we actually we did a reaction of the movie, well, without showing everything. Anyways, we were like just watching you, but like when we saw your name at the end, we were like,
Quite excited.
Aw.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so touched. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, like, Hello Stranger has been over for a long time, and with people like you, it's really nice to hear these things.
No.
Yeah, and
I guess we'll start with our interview with what do you do?
What does an editor do?
Yeah.
Secret, charot. So basically, the post production starts with the editor. Well, if we are talking about like doing it in a big production company like Black Sheep, there's a difference if you're editing with a big production and when you're doing an independent film. Because usually in independent films, like with low budget films, the editor does everything. Like you ingest the materials from the SD cards to your computer, sync everything, organize everything, and then start doing the edit. But with big companies, I was lucky. But I had an assistant so after they shoot, because they were in a bubble, right? They shot in Batangas, and then the materials were sent to us, and then they're gonna rename the files, they're gonna organize it, and then sync everything. So when I go to the office, to the post production studio, I'll just preview everything and then do my thing, start editing. So as an editor, first thing to do is review everything, as in everything. So that means
Wow.
hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage.
Wow.
Oh wow. Oh shoot.
Even the bad takes. They usually they give me a list of this take one is good, this is bad. But I don't usually trust those because
Mm.
usually you find gem in the bad takes, eh.
Right.
Yeah.
So you really have to watch everything.
Yes.
So
Right? Because you guys are editing too, right? So you understand where I'm
well,
coming from.
Well, we have our
Macoycoy is the one.
I
that's
do.
doing, yeah. Right.
We have the
He's the one who's
editor.
doing it.
Macoycoy
Right.
is the editor.
Yeah.
Are
They do
you
all
editing?
the.
Okay. And you listen to them, right?
Yes, I
Everything
just
they say.
go like
Hopefully,
that to them.
Oh my gosh. Next question is, how did you come about being an editor? Like, what inspired you to be one? And
Because I graduated from film school,
Oh.
and I remember this one time when I think it's our freshman orientation program, and the professor asked everyone, "Oh, who wants to be a director after you finish college?" So a lot of students are raising their hands, and when he asked about being an editor, I was the only one who raised my hand. Without
Oh.
me, I didn't know what it was about. Like, and when he asked me, so why do you want to be an editor? And I said, because I want to be the person who has the last say on the film. Without knowing that it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, right.
She's like, I want the upper hand. I want the upper hand. That's what she said. I want to control that.
Right.
And my professor was like, okay. Because I was a freshie and I don't know anything back then. Because in reality, after you edit, you have a director, you have producers, you have everyone giving their inputs, and it's really a collaborative project. Right? So yeah, so I think because of that moment, I was like, okay, I have to be the editor of the batch, and also it was my interest too. And so during film school, when we have projects, I would edit our films, and if it's not my project, they would hire me to be an editor. So it's an extra income.
Oh.
Wow.
She said, I'm making my money early.
Yeah. Like I told my mom, please buy me a really powerful computer. And that time powerful means 512 MB of RAM.
No.
Wow.
That's a really powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Like
I mean,
my computer
now-
is shaking. Not even close to that.
Now
Wow.
my C drive is struggling already with all these edits that I've got. I've been uploading them on a G drive
Okay.
to leave spaces for the new reaction videos
Oh my
and
God.
new content that we're putting out. I'm struggling to have disk space on my my laptop right now. So that's why he's recording this, not me.
Right.
What's your hard drive space?
300 something.
Okay. I understand. Yeah. That's not a lot.
It's just a laptop. It's 300 gigabytes, just a laptop.
Wow.
So I'm
I
planning on
haven't-
buying a desktop
External hard drive. Or just
or
an
external hard drive.
Yeah, like 2 terabytes or more if you're gonna do this like regularly.
Yeah, it looks like it. So
Oh, he's the resident Tito editor. So yeah.
Are you editing in Premiere now?
yeah,
Oh, love it.
He's actually following
Thank you
your
for
footsteps,
that.
Miss Apol.
thank you for that. I've been watching videos on YouTube on how to do edits and all that, plus the tutorials in that program as well. It's really helpful. Thank you for recommending that.
You're welcome.
That's nice.
That's what we
Nice.
used in college, but the older, super old Premiere, like version 4 or 5 Premiere. And then after college, I switched to Final Cut Pro. And then eventually, when Final Cut Pro became a pain in the
Uh-huh.
you know,
Yeah. We know
with
all
the
about
conversion
that.
of files and everything. and Premiere stepped up. So back to Premiere now. And it's
Okay.
yeah, they stepped up their
Ooh.
game.
Cool. Follow-up questions, Miss Apple. How long have you been an editor?
If we are gonna count, because after graduation, I edited right away. I was in an advertising post production house, so that's 2007.
Oh.
So I started editing
Okay.
commercials.
Oh wow.
2007. Do the math.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking about like 14 years, yeah.
No, I was
Oh, yeah.
actually like. No, this is the thing.
After.
Like, that's
Old.
where almost I graduated college too. I graduated 2008, so I know.
Ah,
Right. Yeah. Cool.
shucks.
14
It's a
years, I
long
think.
time.
14 years.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if we're gonna count the little projects that we did in college, you know.
18 years then.
And some years.
Oh no, oh my gosh, I feel so old.
No,
No.
not at all, not at all.
No.
You're among
Not
as old.
those.
I was gonna
Right.
say not as old as
I'm a
me.
tita.
No, not as old as me. I'm like ancient, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm old.
Should I ask?
Oh, you can if you want to.
We don't
I'm
know
about
actually.
It's yeah. I've been
You're
here
ready
for the
with
longest.
the answer.
It's like 7,000 something years old compared to you know.
At this point, we're just
Alright.
guessing the age.
Oh yeah, okay. So, what movie that you edited is your favorite and why?
I think it's Hello Stranger.
Oh, okay.
Really,
I'm
that's
happy
it.
to hear that.
Yeah.
It was the movie that's closest to my heart. Like,
Mhm.
I
Okay.
think big factor is the reception that we received, like from the online community, you know. Because it started as a series and it was like a for the love project because
Yeah.
I wasn't paid that much for the series. That it's really low budget.
Mhm.
So but also the people that I've worked with, the material itself, it's really good and it resonates with everyone, right? So I think it's the most it's my favorite project.
Okay.
Oh,
It's mine
wow.
as well.
Yeah, me too.
Ah.
Yes.
But-
I know
Well,
The talent that you have for editing, even the series itself, it was
Oh,
Right.
the series.
Right.
solid.
Right.
It was so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
No, we're not gonna start right there because
Thank you.
like those magical stuff that you try to like connect them
The
together.
split screen
The split screen.
Right.
conversation, like
the first
the
time it
in-between.
Yeah.
It happened, I'm like,
that's phenomenal.
what is this? What is this magic? Like this trickery? Like that's what we're like. Yeah, we were
You-
we were
the
gushing
first,
over it.
It was like if you observe on the first episode, it was just a simple
Split
split
screen.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people started noticing, so like we have to up our game because people were noticing it. So it was also with a great help from Peterson because he was the one who framed the shots with
Oh.
editing in mind.
So
Oh.
it's basically collaboration as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if you
Yeah.
didn't frame it that way, it would be really hard for me.
Oh, okay.
I think the hardest split screen for me was the one with when they were oh no, all of them are hard. Because I remember when
Bullet
I was
points.
editing the one when they were on the bed. It was really complicated.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But then the week after, we have the piano
scene.
thing,
The piano.
and it was like Tony's background is white and JC's background is dark.
It's
So
dark,
how are we
yeah.
gonna do this?
That's why I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
then-
JC's face is crossing kind of where I'm
Right?
like, what is going on?
Magician!
No.
Magician!
Right.
But I would
You know
really
what?
have to credit
Harry Potter is
Peterson
shaking.
also.
That's why.
Wow, that's too much.
That part. That part.
Sorry, what are you
Oh my
saying?
god, no. No, I think
Yeah.
we appreciated the editing so much because we all love BLs, but I don't see that type of editing in BLs. Especially from the Philippines. It was new, but it was just such a nice thing to see that there's so much hard work being put into a project.
Mhm.
Because
Mm.
I can tell that wasn't easy for you to do, and you're telling us it wasn't easy to do. But yeah,
Mm-mm.
speaking of Hello Stranger, what was your favorite scene in either the movie or the series, or even both? Just your favorite scene.
My favorite scene for the series is when JC came out to his friends.
Mm.
I really
Yeah.
love this acting there. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why are we fanboying right now? Like, ooh, us too.
Because
Yeah.
for that scene, it has I think 3 or 4 takes, but I chose the first take because JC was really brilliant in that scene. And I liked everything about it, his acting and the friends acting also,
Yeah.
the series. So as a movie, I think the scene that I had most fun editing was the one with the towel scene
Oh,
when Tony left his notebook.
Oh my gosh. You should have seen our reaction to that.
Our faces
Nice.
was, yeah.
Mhm. We were like, roller coaster of emotions, and like we were like, close the door, like
Tony,
leave,
And we're like,
leave. Like we were
It's like what's gonna happen, right?
right.
Because it's set up, and then when it happens, you would still
Yeah, the build up was there, and then all of a sudden when you see it, I'm like, yeah.
That's the most fun. But I think favorite scene. I most memorable I think is the Tony monologue for me.
oh,
Remember
With
that
India.
one?
Was this like the project where they were doing the project?
So
Or-
movie. I'm talking about the
movie.
when he was speaking in front of the class.
mhm.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah,
That one, the very emotional
That one.
one. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
It hits hard.
Because the first time I saw the footage, I think it has 2 takes. 2 takes. So the
Oh.
first take, yeah, I was crying. And when I first saw it, I was really crying too. Because we are used to seeing JC cry, right?
Yeah.
But if it's Tony who cries, you get affected. In the series also, that's what happened to me when they were doing the presentation with Miss Tina, with the poem and that. But also that scene, I remember that after watching the 2 takes, I had to pause and I had to take my lunch break. And while I was at the pantry, I was still crying while I was
wow.
preparing my.
That's amazing.
And I even texted Tony like, Tony, you're so good in this scene. But it was longer The raw, his speech was really longer. We had to cut it for the movie.
What?
Oh, the way that I want to know the unedited
I
version.
know.
I want to know. Please.
And also the confrontation of JC and Tony where they were
that
crying
was
was also longer.
Oh.
It was also longer.
longer.
I need to. I
No.
need to version.
Oh my gosh!
Can
Can
you
you, are you guys
edit this cut
releasing
with the
these
cut
because
coming?
I really
I
want to
need-
see?
Apple, wink, 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 wink.
No, take my money.
I don't
I'll
even-
pay. I'll
I
pay.
I don't even have a copy of the film.
Oh.
Again,
They're really strict about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't even
Wow.
imagine those scenes being longer.
I know.
Right. Right.
Really, yeah.
But,
And
you
they
know,
did that a lot of 4 times, maybe 2
Oh,
times for
okay.
Tony, 2 times for JC.
The
Oh,
confrontation.
that's
imagine.
different.
Wow.
Different takes.
Wow.
Right?
I want. I
So in
want to see
editing,
that.
you have
Right.
to. So like in editing, you have to watch everything, right? I told you before. So and I had to choose which ones are the best takes for
Uh-huh.
each of them. So in the final edited sequence, it's a mix of different takes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it. All
My
right.
mind is just going at the what is more.
I know.
I
I
was
want to
like-
see them.
I'm gonna cry
Right.
all over now just thinking about it.
Right. Okay, Miss Apple, if you're given a chance, is there something you want to change in the movie or in the show?
I think it's perfect the way it is.
Oh,
Nice.
It really
we
was
love that.
perfect.
Yawn.
It was a perfect movie.
Yeah,
it was
Roller
perfect movie,
coasters
yeah.
and all. It was a perfect movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That part.
I think
yeah.
I think I've watched it 13 times.
Yeah, he's the
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I rented for the first 10 times, and then I was like, when it came on Amazon, I was like, thank you, Lord. I just bought it on Amazon. I cannot rent every
Oh,
time.
So if you watch it every time, do you feel the same emotions every time?
Yes.
Really?
I honestly, I really love this movie. I
We're
really do.
we're hardcore like that.
I'm
Aw.
surprised at how much I love
If-
this movie, actually.
If we like a movie or the series,
Or a
we'll
show.
watch it so many times.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mark. we know.
Together?
Especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
we are busy
together.
watching something at the
Yeah.
moment. We are watching something at the moment that we really love.
Right.
We're rewatching it.
Wait. It gave me an idea to watch the series.
No, I was about
with
to
you
say that
guys.
too. Let's do that again.
Why not?
We'll
Yeah,
rewatch
we
the
can.
series.
Why not?
I'll
Yeah, we
I'll
will do
schedule
that.
for sometime
Rewatch
in
it.
May. We can rewatch the series.
And
Like
by the
sometime
way,
in
Miss Apple, Nolan is our manager because like we're located in different parts of the world, so he's
Yeah,
the
where,
one who's
where in
scheduling
the
everything.
world are you guys?
I'm in
South
New
Africa.
Zealand.
New Zealand?
We're
and
both
then-
in California.
I'm in
Jericho
South
and me are
Africa,
both in California.
and then California.
I'm in Northern California, San Francisco.
I'm in Southern
and
California.
Los
Okay.
I'm in
Angeles.
LA.
So
Yeah.
schedules is a nightmare with these people.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right in the middle.
Philippines, yeah.
Midday to you, afternoon. I mean, 4 hours ahead from you. I am 4
New
hours ahead
Zealand.
from you,
Yeah.
and
So
then
basically,
they're like a day behind from me.
It's 6 in the morning
It's
for
late.
me.
It's late. 6 in the morning, and then
Yeah.
It's
It's
9:23 p.m. here.
Yeah. For
Yes.
okay.
4:23 for me.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, so this is like the safest time, right?
Yes,
For
and
everyone,
we,
like, you're
we we wanted it based on your schedule as well.
Yeah,
not-
schedule. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mark is waking up at 5 a.m. in 2 days
Yep.
Oh,
for something. Yeah, Mark
For
is waking
something,
up
yeah.
at 5 a.m. in 2 days.
Ooh, what's gonna
We're
happen?
really accommodating to who we want to speak to.
Just thinking about it, it's like you're literally watching a really, really long movie. Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
so it's like what, 3-4 hours long? 4 or 5?
More than that, more than that. If I watching the raw footage, right? It's more
Yeah.
than that. And then the first cut, I think it's 3 hours. My first edit, based on the
Wow.
script, it's 3 hours
Can't
long.
Can't we get that cut? Someone needs to give us
No,
that.
you know what? You know what?
I'll
If you
sit down
watch
and
it,
watch that 3-hour cut.
Me too, please.
It's gonna be boring. The effect won't be as powerful as the edited
You know
one.
what, Miss Apple?
I don't think
We're-
it will
You don't
be.
care?
Again, we're hardcore fans. We don't really
That
care.
part. That part. I will sit and
Yeah,
watch for 3 hours.
Yeah, we will
If I
wake
can
up
make it
whatever
through
time it is
Avengers,
available, even though it's
that's
3 hours in
fine.
the morning. We will wake up for that. That's how
We
we're,
will.
Is
They
that a
should put
dog
it up as
behind
like
you?
an exclusive one-time premiere only.
Mm.
Paid for. I'll pay. And I'll
Right.
watch it and just enjoy it.
We're-
Oh,
We
my
are
God.
really big fans of the show and the movie. That's
And that's how we became fans of you, because
right.
we saw the magic.
Right.
But now
Oh.
I have a question.
Okay.
If film school and editing was not the chosen career, what would have been?
Oh. I remember that my first choice in college was computer engineering. That was my first choice. Second choice is film school. So
Wow.
when I got in UP, University of the Philippines,
Oh.
Diliman, I was waitlisted for computer engineering, and my initial plan was like just do 1 year in film school and then transfer to ComEng.
Yeah.
But it didn't
Right.
happen because I also realized that I wasn't good in math.
Okay.
I was like, I love computers, but I'm not good in math. So what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
guys?
I feel you. I feel you.
I
Yeah,
guess,
but
I guess, yeah.
mhm.
Destiny chose for you, and it was
Right.
the right decision.
Right.
Yeah.
We should thank you,
definitely.
UP. Thank you, UP, for
Right. Thanks.
blessing us.
Thank,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow. And it's really nice to see, like, to know that you're a scholar. Like you're from the UP. Wow.
Mm. So Chris and I, you know Chris Gasman, the head of Black Sheep.
The head of Black
We
Sheep.
are
Ah,
batchmates.
he's-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
okay.
All right.
Wow.
Cool.
That's nice to know.
Are you currently working on a project right now?
No, I'm not doing any projects right now because it's also complicated to shoot here. People are dying,
Oh.
and
Wow.
there are
That's
a lot
so
of, I think, a lot of COVID cases there are a lot of COVID cases within the industry,
Oh.
and it's too. And you know what?
So
It's
productions have stopped.
yeah, and it's hard also. You know, you put your heart and soul to a project like Hello Stranger, and then people will pirate it.
Yeah.
It's really
Mm.
piracy.
We don't like piracy.
Yeah,
No.
no.
killing us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
so
right.
pandemic plus piracy. Where would that leave the film workers?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
That
People
is
don't
unfortunate.
people don't realize that. I guess. You know,
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Last night I was on a Zoom call with Mean, Christina Moran, and Migs, Junjun, and Alam. Just just catching up.
Oh,
And
that's
we are
nice.
also
Oh, we love
talking
those
about-
people.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
I
we
love
love them. Yeah,
I love
Alam,
them.
hi
The
Alam, if you're
Manananggal.
listening. Yeah, and and Junjun and Miss Tina.
Yes.
Miss
Yeah.
Tina, yeah.
Miss Tina,
We were
my queen.
talking about the current situation, and like just last night, and one of Mean's friends from the theater and production.
Oh,
Died of
I'm sorry
COVID.
to hear that.
No,
Yeah.
it's I
So
think
it was just
Yeah.
like at one point we were having fun, and then she received the news and was like, "Oh, shucks."
Mm,
Yeah.
no.
yeah.
I think this current wave has been very difficult. It's been picking up so much, and it's become more closer to us. Because I think early in the pandemic, everything was so far away from you,
Yeah,
but now it's so close. Like it's getting
the
closer
people
and
you
closer, and
know.
it's really scary.
Yeah.
It really is. It's really scary.
You know,
But
like
yeah.
majority of us have family who pass, or somebody we know who
Yeah.
passed through this pandemic. It's really hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Even within our group of friends, we've experienced
Oh yeah.
like
Yeah.
Our
you know
circle.
them
Yeah.
being positive, and also even their family members. So
Yeah. It's very scary.
yeah.
Are you guys living alone?
No. I live with my
Thank
family.
God not.
Yeah, same.
I'm
Yeah,
so
that's
grateful
actually
for my
also
family.
we're lucky. All of us are lucky that we're living with the family now, because like some of our friends don't, and mentally and emotionally, it's hard for them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I'm also
yeah.
with family now because normally I'm in my townhouse in Quezon City.
Mhm.
Now I'm at my sister's house and everyone's here. Because when they
Oh.
announced there would be another quarantine, I was like, okay, you don't want to be alone on
Yeah,
quarantine.
no,
Right.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. No, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, and a lot of people sometimes are careless. They don't really think too much about this, and it's real. It's real,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
it's sad.
It's
Yeah, I'm
really
just
sad.
thankful I'm in New Zealand as well.
You know what?
Stop bragging.
So sorry, I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just thankful I'm here because
right.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I live in a country where like you have to wear a mask whenever you go out or
Yeah.
anything.
Everything's normal there, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
We just don't have
vacations and
we don't
trips.
have
Yeah.
tourists. The only thing is we don't have tourists.
Yeah.
By this time, I think we should have tourists coming in for winter season.
Mhm.
Yeah, all those skiing and all that down
Yeah.
south.
Yeah.
And also your film industry. Because like so many things are filmed in New Zealand.
Right.
And now
Hmm.
but she said stay out. We keep my people safe, and that's what every leader should do.
Right.
Unfortunately, not every country has that privilege of having a good leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are the worst. We have the worst one.
No, we used to have the worst one.
Well, well,
Worse
yeah.
than you.
It's Apple.
Right.
Thank
Right.
God.
Worse than you.
They're the same. Your previous one and our present. Oh, they're the same.
Oh,
My God,
Yeah.
my God. No.
okay. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's get light. Let's get light. Let's get
No,
light.
let's keep
Yeah,
it
let's
light. Yeah.
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 So-
So, go ahead. Point.
Oh no, I was gonna say the
I
next
mean, okay.
questions are gonna be like rapid fire questions ish.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Keep it light.
It's more
Kind
like-
of, like
Yeah.
like more of because like the Titos have their own like specialties and like
things that we love.
what we like to do, and me, I have my own channel. Like I have mostly focused on food. Like I'm a foodie. So my question is for you is about food. So I've heard that you're from Bicol, there, province and stuff like that. So what local cuisine would you recommend from your town or from your province to a tourist like me or everybody?
Ginataang santol.
Santol?
Santol, yeah. What's the English for santol?
I don't know. Let's
Wait.
Google that. I don't.
Wait.
Where's my Googlerist? Googlerist?
Wait,
It's
It's
Santol.
not star apple because star apple is
No. Ginataang santol.
Santol is called
cotton fruit.
Oh.
Says here
They
cotton-
just call it
cotton
santol
fruit.
or cotton fruit. Yeah.
Cotton fruit, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Oh.
coconut milk, right?
So it's basically like
Yeah.
this, Nolan. If you're
So
yeah.
minced
Yeah.
cotton fruit cooked in coconut cream or milk. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I never had that
So-
before.
Yeah, yes. It's just no, not the. You just use the meat from not the
Not the seed.
seeds, not the seeds. Yeah. So just
The sour
meat with
part.
the sour part, and then coconut milk. Sometimes
That's
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah, I've
You're
never
gonna have to.
had that.
We're gonna have to figure out how to get that or make
So
that.
my
or
dad
this is-
something.
cooks really good ginataang santol.
Oh
I think
my- so
PP
is this like with just
idea
santol
for
or with
channel.
like you know, you're right? So this is just like santol. Do you guys use like meat or anything like that in it? Or it's just like-
It depends. You can put pork or kinapa, smoked fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow.
It's
So this
really-
is a native dish of PE
Bicolano
or like
thing.
that part. Because like
Yeah,
there's
it's a Bicolano thing.
oh wow.
Because Bicolanos like a lot of ginataan
Yeah.
dishes.
Yeah, because I have a
So-
tita who's from the south, who's from Albay, but she never tried cooking this for us.
Santol.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's always
maybe
Bicol
for-
Express or or whatever. But like, wow, I'm
Wait,
gonna ask her
BP?
about this.
Do
Yeah.
we even have? Do they even sell santol here? I don't think
I'm not
so.
really sure if we
They
can get
even
it
have
here.
santol there.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably like
yeah.
seasonal, probably seasonal from Seafood City. But I'm gonna ask them about
Yeah.
Or maybe 99 Ranch
that part.
or Ranch 99.
Right, 99, like what you said. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna put that on my notes.
PP's gonna cook
Thanks,
that
Miss
for
Apple.
us.
Yeah, we'll try that. Thank you.
Okay, my turn. I love music. Music is my drive. It gets me through the day, gets me through work, gets me to work. What is the one go-to song that just gets you hyped and ready to sit down and work?
Right
Like if
now,
you-
it's BTS.
Ooh.
She's an
Oh,
she's an
army.
army.
She's an army. Okay.
I
Okay.
love that.
Yes.
Wow.
She's
She's an
Number one song.
army.
Number one song.
Yes, definitely. What's your favorite?
I really like Blue and Gray, but it's not a hyper song,
Yeah.
right? But I love it so much, Blue and Gray. But right now, on repeat is the B album.
Okay, I
So I
like
just
that.
play it
Non-stop.
chronologically and on repeat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Oh,
I
Yes.
guess BTS.
But
They've
yeah, and
they've
also
got like
you know
good.
what?
They've got like good music videos, eh?
Yeah, right.
That's
But
what I appreciate about them. Yeah.
there's also this band from Norway that I really like. They're called Tak Madafaka.
What?
Oh, wait, say that
Tak
again.
Madafaka.
Oh, like
Got it.
Wow.
Okay.
Tak Madafaka. Yeah, it's
Oh.
KAKK.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you can search them, but it's like Forever
I'm gonna
Alone.
ask Wahida about them.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Wahida is in Norway.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
God,
Wahida is
right.
from Norway.
We interview
Yeah.
Wahida tomorrow, so we can ask her about
Tomorrow,
that.
yeah, so we're gonna ask her about that.
Yeah.
Why,
Okay,
Daddy?
so
Oh my God.
I wonder what she's gonna say.
Do we have to edit this again? Are we gonna have to edit this part out?
No, this is fun. This is fun.
This is fine. This is
This
fine.
is-
This is
This is
Okay,
safe.
got
This
it.
is safety.
No,
This is
Not
safety.
safe-
Yeah, this is a safety.
Safety.
Yeah, safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally safety. Safety.
Safety. Safety. Yeah.
Ooh, not the Tito showing.
Oh my god.
How long is the whole program? The edited version of this one. When you put
We're
it
looking
out
to
there.
have the interview itself is gonna be about 30 minutes.
Mhm.
And then
Ah,
the intro and the outro should be about 15 each, so about an hour, more or less, depending on obviously how much we want to edit out.
we have a lot of
It depends on Macoycoy. Yeah.
When although let me just do this another place to edit.
Oh,
Adding to
don't
it.
get me in trouble.
Got it. Wow.
All right.
Okay, since we're talking about the movie, what's the best movie you think is locally and internationally?
That's a hard question. But my favorite is the Before trilogy. Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, and Before Midnight.
Oh.
Wait, that is
Never
something
heard,
that we
never
can
heard.
watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's Ethan
just-
Hawke and Julie Delpy. It's really nice because you have to search for it.
Oh,
But I don't
okay.
Okay, I see 95. That's
see
when
it
the
now.
trailers drop. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll watch that. We'll watch that.
We're gonna put that.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe we
let's
should try to
think.
react to the trailers.
Right.
Love that.
Oh, interesting.
So the
Yeah.
Before trilogy. Oh, she's quite
Okay.
a classic, I see.
Wait, isn't she a French actress?
Yeah, French
No.
girl. French
Yeah,
girl,
yeah.
French
Yeah,
actress.
yeah. Okay.
So
got
it's
it.
about an American guy and a French girl who met on the train in Europe, and they spent the day in Vienna.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, me too. I think I've heard of it too, but I'm not sure if I've seen it. But I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, you have
Just
to see
vampire
it.
settling
It's
clock,
mostly just
settling clock.
talking. It's mostly just
Uh-huh.
talking, but it's really, really interesting. And I think everyone can relate to it depending on where they are in their lives at the moment that
Okay.
they watch the film.
Mm.
Because I think they shot before sunrise, and then after 7 or so years, I'm not really sure about it, but it's an equal like amount of time before the next film and the next film. So the actors really age, and the problems evolve.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh,
There's a
interesting.
9-year delay.
Nine. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
So it's
very interesting.
95,
Dedication.
2004, and 2013. So it's
Yeah.
9
Oh,
years.
wow.
Oh, that's actually. Oh wow.
Oh, Titos, we need to
Right?
watch this. We need to go to group watch.
Oh, Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. I like Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yay! Exciting.
And-
Okay.
But yeah.
And what's your favorite local movie
Oh my
of
gosh.
all time?
Something interesting to look forward to.
Hmm.
Favorite series.
Local movie of all time. Star Cinema or not?
No.
Up to you.
Well,
we're
it's up to you.
we're not policing the
Right.
You can
My
tell.
friend would be like, I don't. What's the most recent film that I really like? Hmm. I the thing that comes to mind right now is the old film Anak. You know that? Are you
Oh
guys familiar with
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tearjerker. Oh.
Yeah, that's a tearjerker.
Right.
Like,
I've
yeah.
been avoiding it though.
It's
on my
really
list, but
relevant
I'm
right
like, I
now
don't wanna go
too.
there.
Right,
Yeah,
it is very
because
relevant. Yeah.
because my mom is an OFW also, so she was an
Oh.
OFW for the longest time. She was
Okay.
working in Hong Kong, so I could really relate to it.
Yeah,
But
you could.
no,
Yeah.
I wasn't Claudine.
I was about to say, are you Claudine or something?
It's like,
No. I wasn't Claudine.
Okay.
Nothing like that happened. Nothing like that happened in our family, naman. But
no,
it's
that's
really,
good.
it's just
really
the long distance.
Oh,
Yeah.
part,
yeah.
Yeah.
Think
I think
about
it's a
it, yeah.
struggle of like majority of like Filipinos because like
Yeah.
like the
Mm.
diaspora is like everywhere. Like everybody's like
Yeah.
located
Here, everywhere.
and we still have Filipino family back in the Philippines. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's a
Yeah.
tearjerker. I remember that. Like all of my aunts and my mom were crying when they were watching it in VHS tapes.
Right.
Not the VHS.
VHS.
Come on,
Not the VHS. Oh my
right?
god.
Back in
Okay,
the
I'll
day.
watch it. I'll watch it soon.
And
It's
Nolan,
been on
you
my
should.
list
Yeah,
since
it's really good.
December. But I've been trying to get through that Filipino list. Y'all
Yeah,
making
Nolan
me
has
cry
a lot
for
of Filipino
everything.
movie lists. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh yeah. Like what?
Oh, what have I watched? Obviously I had to do Four Sisters and a Wedding.
Okay.
And then because of that, and because I love Chilean, I went to go watch the sequel
Before the
prequel.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Filipino film is actually Isa Pa with Feelings.
It's
I
a probably
really,
forget.
I really love that movie.
I know
I think
it's
it's the
Frank.
only one I've rewatched. Cause, yeah,
It's Carlo Aquino, right? And Maine.
Yeah, Carlo Aquino
Yeah.
and Maine. I think that was
Yeah.
one with Carlo being like deaf.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was such a good
Mhm.
movie. What else have I watched? I've watched so many things.
Have you watched Kita Kita?
No, I
Not yet.
haven't.
No, you should watch that too. It's really good.
It's on the list.
Like-
It's on the list. But we also dropping every other day nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like,
So many things to watch.
and now K-dramas is being put into my orbit as well. I'm like, can you guys stop?
What are we watching? K-drama.
I just finished True Beauty because of
Yeah, we
PP.
watched that.
And then I yesterday started What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. Secretary Kim, yeah.
I love
Macoycoy.
See,
yes,
I
It's
told
Mark's
you, she
favorite.
knows
It's
it
Mark's
too.
favorite.
Oh, yeah, it's not the best one.
I've been
So
watching
far.
all Park Seo-joon's series, but my favorite is Fight for My Way. Yes,
You know,
Fight for
let's
My
add
Way.
it to the list.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Have you seen Warang?
It's on my list.
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It's Nolan. It's like all the BL lead in one,
Oh gosh, okay.
something like
Thank-
that.
You're
Oh,
not giving
great.
me more
But
work.
Koreans.
Hey.
I'm so conflicted with Warang.
You have a list. I have a list. That's not good because my list is probably going to be longer than yours. Oh my god.
Yes.
What's
yes,
on
yes.
your list?
Oh, I have a lot. So Nolan is my list preparer.
Yeah.
So
always-
right
yeah.
now,
BL advisor.
Yeah,
BL
he's basically consumed a lot of media recently. Like, so he watched like most Filipino movies that I didn't watch. He already watched. That's how That's how
With
he
things,
is.
yeah.
And then he
How
recommends
invested.
stuff. Right? Yeah.
yeah. So right now I'm in Taiwan. So I'm watching
Taiwan
all of the
BLs, yeah.
BLs in Taiwan.
Oh.
So the next one will be, I believe,
Korea,
we're going
actually.
to Korea,
Korea, yeah.
and then after Korea, I'm gonna go to China.
You're
Right.
making just a pit stop in China. Just a pit stop.
Pit stop in China,
Have you
and
seen
then
Endgame? Untamed. Is it Untamed?
That's too
Are you
long.
gonna watch Untamed?
Well, you
I
said
don't
episode
want to
7.
start on
He's-
it. I
wait,
don't want
wait.
to
Okay,
start.
Hold on. I've been stuck on episode 7 since last year. I
I'm
have
stuck on
not
episode
moved
3.
on.
I'm on episode 3 and I gave up. I gave up. Episode 3.
The way
Ah.
that there's me and Diana. Diana and I have been trying to get out of episode 7 since last year, and we have not broken that seal.
Why?
So that's why,
Just
yeah.
endure it. It's gonna get
That's too
better.
much.
It's long.
It's long. Like
Yeah.
Christine is,
Yeah.
C-Rex is gonna get mad at us.
Yeah,
Like,
C-Rex.
this is her
Yeah,
favorite.
no,
We
no,
even
she's
have a
been
group message with the C-Rex, Kent, and Tony, me, and Alam. We have an
About
Untamed
Untamed?
group chat.
Yes.
Yeah?
She told me
Wow.
about it. She's like, I'm like,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
I can't. I really can't get into it. It's too
It's
long.
too much. It's too much, yeah.
I struggle with Korean dramas. Imagine.
Mhm.
Imagine.
True Beauty, remember? Yeah. Mhm.
Lots of flashbacks in Korean dramas. Unnecessary flashbacks, no?
That part, that very
Mhm.
part.
Right.
But they're
And also, I guess I guess for me, it's like because I don't really watch a lot of Chinese media or whatever. So like when I hear them talk in Mandarin, I'm like, huh? What? Like, even though I'm reading it, like, because I'm used to, like hearing animes like Japanese or Korean or now Thai. Like, I kind of have an idea. If I miss it on the subs, I kind of know what they're saying. But like Chinese, I'm like, what? So like that's probably the reason why I'm not really invested into it.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Well,
okay,
speaking
so-
of investment and TV shows, what's your favorite TV show currently or of all time?
of all time friends.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Do you have a favorite
glad
like
Marcus watched
episode?
that.
Right.
Episode, the one where Phoebe taught Joey how to speak French.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Je m'appelle.
Dead.
Je m'appelle le bébou.
but you know what? She's like my favorite character. I
Phoebe.
love Phoebe. Yeah,
Yeah.
Phoebe's a
same.
Yeah,
she's a
Yeah, she's a
homo.
mood. Yeah.
she is.
She's a woman. And also, hers is my favorite wedding.
Right.
Oh, in the,
Yes.
oh, in the snow. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
With the
open,
Beatles song.
what do you call it?
Yeah,
wait, that's a
street.
different one.
It's on the street, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
on the street,
outside
yeah.
Central Park.
Mm.
And then Monica was the wedding planner or something like that, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And she got
yes.
fired. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
The
do we have to
devil
edit
is in
this
the
out?
details. Oh my god, the devil is in the details.
I know. It was good. It's good. Okay. Good to know,
That's cool.
friends.
That's a very classic. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. Cool.
classic.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to end this interview.
Right? I'm just thinking
Oh,
about
we're having a
the
good
end.
time.
Oh wait, speaking of which, we were doing our research about you and we heard that you've got a few nominations. Is it true?
Yes.
editing?
For another film.
Yeah, for other films you got
Double Back.
It was Tony's movie, right?
Tony's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my
Oh.
first project with Tony. He was a gymnast there.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, that one I got nominated for editing in Samas. But it's just a nomination. I haven't won anything yet.
I feel like you've won
Hey,
with
yeah.
Nomination.
But you know what?
Nomination.
Yeah. You've
Yeah,
got
they
like I
should-
think like 6 or 7 nominations or right? Total.
I'm not
Higher.
sure. Yeah, but when the film is within a festival, I think it gets nominated.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Where did you see
Hopefully
that?
you'll win.
IMDb? Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Of course.
I hope there's something for Hello Stranger eventually.
I hope
They
Wait,
should
wow.
be. They should be.
They
I'm gonna
should.
write
You
on
know,
the street.
it's a shame if they don't.
It really is.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna write a letter, Miss Apol, if they don't.
I'm gonna write to
Dear
IMDb.
nominations.
I am
That part.
Oh.
okay. So, last question from us. What advice would you give to a newbie editor or someone who's interested in editing?
I think the best, I think the advice that I would give is just keep on watching films. Just watch and watch and watch because that's how you learn. That's where you learn. You can learn the things that you want to maybe apply on as your technique, or you see films that okay, I'm not gonna do this ever. you know? Good and bad examples, but as long as you enrich your film vocabulary, you're gonna get better and keep practicing. Just do it. Just do it every time, and also be open to collaborations. I think the things that I know now, it came from a lot of people then. Like I have learned a lot of stuff from different people, from different editors, different directors. Just keep doing it. Just keep editing. Just keep watching films.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so you hear that, Mark? Keep watching films and keep practicing.
Hold on. No. BP, you have to do that too.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yes,
you have to do that so you got your own channel.
Yeah, you have to
No,
your food
BP
channel.
hired Kent.
Yeah,
edit
he
for him.
hired
Yeah,
Kent.
it's good
And-
Kent
that
is our editor.
someone's getting business out of you, but you need to learn it
Uh,
too.
No, because Miss Apple, when I tried doing it, but it's like question marks everywhere. I don't have an idea what to do. So, but I'll keep that in mind.
You have to have patience talaga when doing
Yeah.
editing. It's really patience. And being OC also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause
Especially
have
if you
to
need,
like the
especially
details.
if you need to edit out things that people said in the.
Like what? What's the word
Always
I'm looking
me.
for? What? No, it's
The
me.
kiss?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna watch How to Stranger while getting ready for work and just like replay that part a few times and imagine myself. You see how I stayed away from using the word.
The word
But
the word kiss is safe, I think.
is
Beyond
it?
that, no. The word kiss is safe. Beyond that,
Okay. But what a good kiss that was.
Well,
So
anyways,
keep
Miss Apple,
practicing, yeah.
thank you very much
Thank you so much.
for
Thank
saying
you
yes
for
to
having
this.
me.
Yeah, and supporting us. Thank you for being our first. We're just
Yeah, our first.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is our first. This
Yes,
is the
you
first
are our
interview.
You are
first
the very
interview.
first interview.
Oh
Right.
wow! Thank
Yeah.
you for having me. Oh, I'm
No,
so
thank you for
flattered.
accepting.
No, yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
I think
Yeah,
you're
we're-
making it so comfortable because we were really
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
nervous.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of things going on right now, but like, thank you for making us
Yeah.
very comfortable around you and like making
Aw.
this quote unquote easy.
Aw. And spilling a lot of tea.
Yeah.
Ooh, the
Wait,
tea.
do
though,
you want
the
me to-
tea.
He'll stay in the in the group.
Yeah, I'll just say,
Yeah.
you know what we can do? You can end the recording and she can spill some more tea.
Actually, I was about to ask Macoycoy that because this is his
I think
account. Do you want me
I
to
think
end
you
it
can.
now?
You think you
Up
can
to you.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna end it now then.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a
Well,
Yeah.
You can end.
We just want to
Okay.
say thank you so much for
Yeah, thank you
you know,
very much for
Really,
for
taking
part of our
accepting and making and
You're
we're really big fans.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very
Thank
excited to share this to everybody because also majority of our friends are a big fan of the movie and the show. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Aw,
The way
thank
that they're
you
gonna
so
be-
much.
They're
Hooked
gonna be
and gagged.
hooked and gagged.
Glad.
And there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. It's going to be exciting. Make sure you follow our YouTube channel and our Twitter accounts for any updates. So, who do you think will be the next person that Titos of the World will be presenting soon? Be on the lookout. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Adios.